What's up everyone, this is Impact DZ and welcome back to Rising Lords. Last episode we managed to conquer another region of Sussex here, with a little bit better results than we did last time. Even though our army was of lesser quality, we managed to conquer it with less losses, which is good. Right now we are at a deficit of any sort of heavy weapons. Our armies pretty much consist of archers and peasants, which isn't ideal. I would like to have some heavy units in there, especially when it comes to fighting their heavy units. Our peasants are getting slaughtered in those battles, but the archers are coming through for us, especially when we have a stack of, well, it will be 844 and more by the time we actually take this region of Cornwall here. And then we'll move south eventually to hopefully get an iron mine, which we desperately need. What we don't desperately need is 5 people in a lumberyard. That is a little bit of an overkill. Also, we need to get some people working here, because we need to get rid of our sheep in order to... Sorry, I'm trying to think before I speak here. We need to get our wheat field built here, which means we're going to be getting rid of our sheep. Same as we did in London. And then we need to build something to help with our beggars. Our population is at a surplus. No tithe. We can boost this up. Probably going to eat our wheat in one season, yeah. Which, yeah, it is fall, so I think we're going to eat just... Yeah, we're going to eat just sheep this year, or this season, and then when winter comes, we're going to turn this into wheat field. We have to. We just can't survive here without wheat. I don't know how they still have wheat, unless they've been buying it from the merchant. Or trading it with... I don't know if you can't trade with AI, can you? Insult. Open borders. Yeah, no. It would be nice if you could trade with other AIs instead of just having a generic trade agreement, which just brings in gold. Alright, so here everything is the way it should be. We need to get our armies back. Let's get you in there. How is London doing for population? Oh, very well. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. We're actually losing people here. We need to go to double rations in Winchester so we don't lose somebody. Which is fine. We could eat our cow or our sheep as well. Let's do this for the winter. Really don't want to lose a population there. Same as here. Yeah, we can't... We're gonna... Well, it'll be the beggar that we lose, so it should be fine. Who wants the alliance? Lord Brute. I guess. You are the second weakest faction. I'm going to reject... I'm not even going to reject it. I'm not going to answer it. Just in the sense of... I'm not sure if it'll upset him if I actually say no to him. What did we get from that? So 389 gold and weapons and armor that really aren't going to do much for us. Alright, so let's end the turn here. Okay, where did we lose people? In London, of course. Seems like every time. In Sussex, yeah. Okay, so the sheep are done. Let's turn this into a wheat field and get 3 people in on that. Quarter rations. We need to eat our pigs. Or sorry, our cows. Not double ration. Let's just go normal. Let's be reasonable here. What is this? Some army. We don't need double rations going into spring. We could go normal tithe, though. Actually, half tithe. We need to get the happiness up for when we do raise the army. Yeah, we're going to have to survive off of just our cows for this round. We're actually going to lose wheat, even though we're not eating it. Interesting. We need to build something here as well. We don't have enough for a smith. We'll just have to do the bathhouse, which we don't have here, right? Yep. No. Okay. It will take longer, but we need the health bonus. Up here. Okay, let's switch you out. Ooh, we actually lost somebody in the pastures there. Ooh, mercenaries here. We can't afford them, though. At the time that they actually come, we can't afford them. I can't pull anyone off of... Our population is just not doing well. Double rations, yeah, we don't need double here. That was just for winter. Let's make sure we're not double anywhere else. Yeah, okay. Next turn. We could probably stop making ranged weapons. We have a decent amount of them. Good. We're gaining population there. What about here? Good. Not sure. We keep gaining them and then losing them in London. It's like a constant back and forth. How many cows can we have? Like 1,000 or something? 1,300. How's wheat here? We need to transfer some wheat from London to... Oh, this was Sussex, right? Yeah. Okay, London to Sussex. Let's send over like 600. That should do us. For a turn or two down here. And it'll hopefully give us a break until winter time comes. Looks like Has-Been wants a alliance as well as Brute. I want to see what happens on this battle here, and then we'll pick our ally. Okay, what's going on in Winchester here? We just don't have enough to buy these, unfortunately. Which is a big unfortunate, because we could use those heavy armored units. Damn it. Might need to raise our tithe a bit. What's going on in London? You guys need to go down. If anything, we need to lower our taxes for the happiness. But we can raise them for... We can raise them for a turn. And that should bring... Yeah, that'll bring us enough money to buy them. Hopefully they last one more turn. I didn't see them last turn, so they should still be there. Alright, and... Yeah, our wheat's coming next turn, so we could eat what's left of our wheat here. We're going to be gaining a population too. But we'll have our bathhouse ready. So we're going to eat our wheat because 600's coming down from London. Yep, okay, good. We don't really have much to do for them because we don't have we don't have any iron to build a smith. So lumberyard, I guess if we put everyone in a lumberyard here, we can kind of focus everywhere else in the smith. But we can only put 3 in each smith here. So yeah, that we can do that. But we have a merchant. And those mercenaries left. That's unfortunate. They weren't there long. Alright, I guess we don't need the money then. So we can go about... We're going to put you on quarter tithe. We need London's happiness to get up a bit. Go half tithe here for a bit. And in Winchester, we're already at quarter tithe. We can go half. We'll go quarter. As long as we're bringing in a reasonable amount of gold. How much is iron? Probably more than what I want to spend. 4. And how much do we need for a smith? We have 60. So we need 20. So yeah, we have enough. We actually have 2 merchants here. Did they make it so that they actually give different prices yet? No. Okay, we don't need that much. We need 20. Alright, so we can build a smith down here now. Which is at 6 turns. Actually, I have to take somebody off of the smith run here. Okay, what's this notice? Okay, that's just our wheat transfer. So now we can... We're still gaining pops. But we're building here. We should be okay. More alliances, and this bathhouse is complete. Alright, next turn. Yes, next turn. Okay, good. We gained a population in London. We'll probably lose it in the winter time. Let's put him in there. Sussex is still doing good with pops, even though we're above our limit. And we'll be getting a nice chunk of wheat next turn. Is there any alliances yet? Doesn't look like it. They're all at war with each other. Still. Looks like Brute won that battle as well. He's actually chalking up a lot of territory. Lady doesn't seem to want to do anything except leave her army right there. She's had an army here for a few turns. I'm not sure if they're in the water or not. Same with Brute. He's had this army just floating around the sea. He needs to get them back and deal with that. So we're actually going to accept this alliance, considering he is the strongest one. I mean, yeah, let's accept this just to stay safe for a bit from Brute. Or, sorry, from Hasbin. We'll accept that. We can always deny it later when we go to war with him. But at least we have an ally. Everyone still likes us, so it's all good. I mean, Brute and Lucy pretty much like each other, but they're still at war. They just don't want to give up that war status. Okay, London is... Oh, I need to get them happy so when I build that army... I have a nice chunk of wheat up here as well. So we'll go double tithe here so we don't lose anybody. We're not going to go double tithe here. What about Sussex? Could we afford it? Actually, if we lost somebody, it wouldn't matter. So no, we're not. We're just going to go with normal rations. Oh, sorry. Double rations in Winchester there. All right, next turn. We're going to have a hell of a stack of archers when we actually do raise an army, though. Probably make 2 stacks of 500. Yeah, once again, we lost somebody there, and Sussex as well, unfortunately. It's not saying that we're going down in population. I guess I need to, like, actually go on here and see. We have 2 people not doing anything now. And we don't need lumber right now. Brute still wants an alliance. Can switch this to normal rations now that spring is on its way. Yeah, he's just floating around in the sea, not doing anything. He does have an army here. Oh, did I hit? Shit, I didn't want to hit next turn. I don't know what I was thinking there. I think I was trying to... I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, so his army is over here. Not that it matters. Nothing more that I really wanted to do. You know, if I could get a mercenary, I would be very happy. Okay, let's switch this to different tithing. Now that everyone's happy-ish. It's mostly London that I'm worried about. Cows are doing fine. Population's doing fine. We're going to need something here soon when it comes to buildings. Once we capture over here, we'll be fine to expand south, which will probably be this first, and then we'll capture this middle area. I mean, what does Lucy have? She has a small army. Does she have an iron mine? She does not. This is a quarry. Oh, that's not even her territory. Hold on. She actually has horses here. She opted for horses over cows. So I wonder what her province is like for food. It's hard to say when it comes to the AI. So I remember the last series I conquered the region. It had like 10,000 wheat. Which I guess could be normal in the late game. Alright, so let's wait one more turn, and then we'll raise an army. And see if we can conquer... what region is that called? Oh, Brute's expanding, good. I like that in the case of I don't want our ally to get too strong, because eventually I want to go to war with him. Yeah, Cornwall. Need to capture Cornwall. Brute, man, you need to move your army south. Oh, it's only a... Excuse me, it's only a 50 stack here. And this army's like riding through the river here. Actually, the king is. So it's 2 small armies. Can I see what Brute has? I can't. Alright, so let's raise our army then. We'll raise our main army here. Okay, maximum, so we don't need you. Or you for this matter, only seven of them. So they want to split our archers up into 2 stacks. Which I think will be okay. But we want... Let's make it 2 even stacks. to even-ish. So put 590, 499 is fine there. And then our second stack will be around that, 493. If I can grab that, there we go. Spearmen, I mean, we might as well take them. And I guess peasants, we can't take any peasants. I guess because of the archers. And we'll be down to 1 happiness, oh my god. Yikes. I don't know. I've never been down to 1 happiness before. Well, let's leave the spearmen. And we'll leave 1 stack of archers. We could... Let's bring in some peasantry here. Up to about 25. What kind of XP do we have here as well? We have enough. What do we need? Decoy is always nice. We're going to have multiple archer units. We actually have one we didn't take with us. I mean, traps? %15 damage. I mean, on a high stack, that would be a lot of damage. Almost want another decoy unit. Skill has reached its maximum at 5. Can take one of those. And I guess a first strike. Oh, I don't have enough XP for it. Alright. We'll save the rest for another decoy unit next time. But that should be good for here. We'll muster this army. It's a small army. It's nothing too big, but we're going to be building multiple armies here. Okay, you need the maximum. You don't need those. Let's get rid of that. So 400 stack plus some peasants. Let's actually bring the spearmen with you. They're at 34. And we'll bring the peasants up to happiness of 25. So that's right about there. Okay, we're not going to worry about his XP because we're going to be merging these armies. And in Sussex here, let's get some peasants coming in, because we still don't have any. Well, we don't have that much. We need a bit more. Okay, and then we'll get our archers, the rest of them. And that's going to pretty much tap us for what we need. Actually, we need more archers. There. And we'll take the max amount of peasants. Is that going to put us to 0 gold? It is. Minus. Now we're in the minus. We'll be okay, though. Okay, let's get these armies on the move. Get them into here, and then we'll merge them up. 500, 920, and 7. Yeah, it'll be fine. We should definitely have enough for a conquest of... Oh, what's it called? Cornwall. Alright, so let's end this turn then. Tithe is coming in. We can actually go up to normal tithe here. Same as here. They won't revolt. We'll have plenty of time for that. Or plenty of time to work our way up. Alright. Okay, let's get them in here. We're going to have a pretty decent army. Okay, let's go double rations, so we hopefully don't lose anybody. Minus 19, we should be fine there. That's good there. We could go double rations. We're kind of cutting it close here, though. We should be good. Let's get you... Do we need more ranged weapons? Let's get you into the pastures a bit. As well as you. Probably in the lumberyard. There's no... I guess you could go in there. Never hurts to have more ranged weapons, I guess. We have a lumberyard here that we're not using. But we also don't need it. Okay, let's continue. We could be making light armor. And making spearmen, I guess. I'm just not a big fan of them. I would much rather have swordsmen. Yeah, let's merge these armies. Who... Hold on. Yeah, so... Okay, so the mighty... Let's get these guys in here. So we have 3 decent stacks here. I almost want to merge these 2 archer stacks. I'm just thinking if I want to do that. $400's pretty good. It's not great. Let's merge these 2. Having two strong stacks of archers should be better than 3 lower stacks, smaller stacks. We should be fine either way. And we lost a population. You had double rations. Why? Why are you losing population at double rations? I don't get it. Looks like Hasbeen has made it out to sea. That's probably his king unit that was in the river before. Yeah. Alright, let's head in here. And then we should own all of England. Lucy's still just sitting here, not doing anything. I guess we could be making some spears. I mean... What do we need for it? Do we need iron? I think we need iron. For spears as well as swords. So I can't even be building pikemen even if I wanted to. I guess I could be building light armor for crossbowmen. We do have the wool. Let's start doing that for our eventual invasion of France. We don't have a lot of wool, though. Any population that we get in Winchester, we'll have to put into the... Well, we could switch you down here. And then switch you to light armor. We switch you to light armor and still not take a hit on our wall? Yep. Yeah, no, that's gonna put us in a deficit. Let's get you in the lumberyard. Oh, we have mercenaries. We don't have enough money for them. Every time. every time. Hey, London's good for happiness. So are you. So are you. Alright, so we can afford them next turn if they stick around. We'll have to see. Even still, we won't be able to use them until we invade France. Hey, we'll get you into the lumber yard. I can't put 3 people in the wheat fields. Yeah. Can I upgrade the wheat field? No. Alright, well, we can get some crossbowmen coming in soon-ish. Why don't I pull you off of here and change you to ranged weapons? There's no sense making ranged weapons in 2 different provinces. Or, sorry, light armor. Yeah, now we're building both. Okay. Alright, next turn. Right? Yes. Let me just, sorry, double check this. Double ration, we don't need that. We'll grow our population, though. Let's do it. Here, double ration. Yeah, we're still growing even without it. And as well here. Okay, next turn. Oh, Lucy's finally gone into Has-Been's territory. And looks like a lot of armies were spawned that turn. And we have a battle here, which is good. They have a unit of some. They actually have the same helmet as us, which is not allowed. There's only room for one of those helmets in this territory. So we're going to do this battle on the next episode. If you guys want to join me on that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to everyone later. Have a good day. Bye for now.